Hello everybody, welcome to another Merfolk video. Once again play Merfolk. My last video with this deck was just when Vodalian Hexcatcher was released, and a lot of people had very high hopes on this deck. And while it didn't dominate mod or anything like that, it's definitely a deck that showed up. It was let's say fringe playable before, and now it is definitely a very much playable deck capable of winning Magic Online events, top 8ing the qualifier beta draft. Two people, one of them being a YouTuber, Nikachu, played this deck to the top 8 of the event in Vegas, so definitely worth highlighting since it's since it's one of the best decks in Modern for sure. I make my Modern power ranking every month. Unfortunately, only 15 slots in Modern. There's probably over 30 decks that are capable of doing very well in events. So, Merfolk, here we are. Vodalian Hexcatcher. A Lord that also gives you free interaction. Super good. The rest of the deck is pretty straightforward. One thing I like about this list was, I remember loving it last time I played this version, was the Dismember main, the Force of Negation side. I think Modern is mostly a creature format, so I love this change. Then when you play against combo, you can do the switch immediately, but I like this right now. Let's begin on the play. In the sideboard, what also do we have? Oh yeah, we have Spreading Seas. I didn't have Spreading Seas last time I played this deck. Spreading Seas mostly for Urza Saga. Of course, as you know, Spreading Seas kills Urza Saga. And if you're asking me why, I do not know the answer. I just know it. You also finished the playset of Subtlety. I love Subtlety right now in Modern. Very high on it. Harbinger of the Tides is mostly for Murktide Regent, because it's pretty hard to deal with to deal with Murktide in this deck. Chalice of the Void, important against the combo decks. I'm not gonna say you don't bring in Chalice against Murktide. I have written an article for Merfolks some weeks ago. Let me pick it up. The deck list might be slightly different, but let me pick it up. I'm gonna write just Merfolk Mengucci channel Fireball on Google. There it is, September the 9th. Wow, it's been 2 months since Vodalian Hexcatcher is in Standard. Sorry, it's in Modern. Cool. Yeah, the list that I wrote on is very similar. I was playing Glasspool Mimic. I guess that's the only change. Okay, let's begin. I got a great hand here. Do I want to start with Tide Shaper, or do I want to cast it on 2? I might wait on it. Yeah, I think I want to wait on it. I'm just going to go Island Go. I can go Dismember. If I knew my opponent was playing Island, then I would have played this. But if the opponent does not play Island, it's not that worth it, I think. I think it's too late for Aether Vial now. I'm gonna go Tide Shaper, turn the Stomping Ground into a mountain, into an island, and pass the turn. Thank you, Kiori. And the people trying to explain why Spreading Seas kills there is a saga. The thing is that in life, you don't really have to understand everything. Actually, your life is probably going to be easier if you just don't try to understand everything. Alright, I'll put him past. I'll attack. And then I want to go Svyelun. The earlier you play this card, the earlier you'll be able to attack and draw a card with it. Oh yeah, they have a companion. Oh, I missed the companion. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. They have Karuga. Why did you tap my land there? Alright, so I'm playing against 4-color control. I have missed the companion. I also want to say that winter has officially started, as I have purchased a new hand warmer. If you've seen my videos in the past years, I use the hand warmer because even if it's hot outside and blah blah blah, it's always cold when you're sitting down for 4 hours in your house. Your hands get cold. My hands get cold. So here we are. And actually, this hand warmer has a dog on it. I usually pick them randomly, and this one has a dog. Doggo. Obviously not my dog, but it was a dog out there. No, I don't have a dog as well. What's the winter temperature like in Italy? No, obviously I'm joking. Tick, tick. Let's see. I think I have a thing that says what's the weather like. Nope. I don't know. It's probably very hot, but I just can't really stand cold. I really can't stand cold. We're not trained like Canadians or, you know, people. I love subtlety. Dismember. I think I'm actually keeping it in. I'm a big non-fan of Cursecatcher. I want to say that I'm gonna take out Cursecatcher very, very often. Like, whenever I play against combo, yes, Cursecatcher, good. Whenever I'm not, Cursecatcher, out. The rest looks good to me. I don't want to play the other cards. Let's go. What do I call cold? Alright, let's see. Right now it's... Right now it's 15 degrees. Oh man, obviously, like, maybe if I go outside, it's hot. My problem is that inside the house, sitting down, it's cold. That's and also, like, it's not that I'm cold. Only my hands get cold, and my nose as well. My hometown is on the Mediterranean. Yes, Adriatic coast. Yes, yes. What did I buy? Where did I buy? Affiliate link? No, but I actually buy from them every year. Also, I noticed the inflation by buying the same item every year. So 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, it was €10. Then it was 10.50. Then it was 11, and this time was 12. So every year, I've been buying for 4 years in a row. Because what happens is that after using it for every day so often, it just gets, like, it doesn't charge. Because there's like an electric thing. It doesn't charge very well. But, so there's that. Yeah, Nikachuli is from M30. Exactly, exactly. 15 degrees, that's summer in Canada, yeah. Nose warmer? Well, often I just do this on my nose if it's cold. Alright, what lander? I'm keeping every hand. I mean, worst case scenario, we lose. I can't get worse than that. Island Aether Vial. Please don't prismatic ending this. You can't! Obviously, you can leyline binding it. It'll be our mid-range. Welcome to the stream. Bonjour. Worst. Oh, actually, I was supposed to use. Another fun fact. Since my opponent, I don't know why, but doesn't like to play Magic right now. Another fun fact of the hand warmer. You cannot put the hand warmer on your. What's the word for this? On your legs? No, not your legs. On your thighs, I think it's the word. On your thighs without, like, a pillow or something. Because you burn them. On your lap. Yeah, exactly. You burn them. I'm not even joking. I, like, last summer, not, or maybe it was this summer. No, it was last summer. Yeah. Man, these years are just confusing to me. I had like some bruise, and I didn't know what it was, and apparently are burnt. Like I burned my lap, my thighs or whatever they're called. And so the doctor was like, it's hard for him to understand what, like, why did I have those bruises over there? And then like we came up, like he did a very good job because he asked me a lot of questions, and I was like, yeah, I guess in winter I do that thing, and yeah, at the end we came up with a reason why I had those, and so I had to get a pillow and put a pillow over. All right, they go Leyline Binding, sure. Land for Mango? All right, go get a pillow. Eccoci qua. Island Teferino. 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 Land, land, land. Land. Mannaggia. Is there a reason Rhinos doesn't play Karuga now? Yes, there is, but I will let you figure out on your own. My mom is a teacher, and she told me that you should let children figure out on their own a lot of their things. What's the coldest city you've been in Italy? Not sure. Not sure. Alright. It's called the Socratic. Really? I think it's called Montessori. Montessori method. I mean, the north is definitely cold. Ability on the stack. Dismember. Imagine winning this game on one land for 3 turns. And Dismember is such a good card. Like, it's sick. This card is insane. Dismember is insane. It's like Swords to Plowshares. Do I put you to 3 or do I play Silvergill Adept? Because if I play, yeah, I think I'll play Silvergill Adept. No, actually, if I play the word, they can't Fury me. But if I draw land, I can't deploy this thing. Yeah, I wish I didn't pitch Vodalian Hexcatcher, but I pitched Silvergill Adept now. I think I go Silvergill Adept. I just feel like if I don't play it now, I might not be able to play next turn. And then next turn I just don't have a play if I don't draw Merfolk. Good morning, good morning. Could draw Subtlety, yeah. Like the worst case scenario is Fury. I think I would play Aether Vial for sure, but post combat. No, they have Karuga. Could have Solitude. Go. Pint Lad. Hello. What old is for Dismembers for? It's 1 mana removal spell. Like, It was just like it was like literally the best card in my deck. How can you be surprised? Dismember. It's source to plowshares but colorless. It's leyline binding for every deck. What a card. What a card. Our opponent, are you dead? I mean, if they die, it doesn't speak good of their deck. I've been on one land for 4 turns or something. They can't block. They have a Teferi in hand. Or did they bottom Teferi? Actually, I didn't check. Yeah, they top Teferi, so they have Teferi in hand. They have Teferi and 4 other cards. 2 Omnath are in the graveyard. I mean, the turn where we had 2 mana and we went double Dismember on double Omnath, that was sick. That was a sick turn. Opponent just giving you the perfect 4-color experience that you have in paper. They're making you wait 20 minutes for no reasons anyway. Woo! Pogores! Hola, Rodrigo. 2 months of sub. Thank you so much, Rodrigo. Rodrigo, I will see you in 4 seasons in December. Will I see you? I was asking. I meant to say. All right, no more Omnath. That's a great news. Teferi to bounce my Izamaru. Yes, very good, very good. Very good, very good. Team event on Friday. Man, I look forward so much for that event. It's crazy. You know what's also crazy? Lord of Atlantis. Combat? Attack you? What you do there? What do you do there? What do you do there? I'm threatening you lethal. You fire ice my adept. Hello, Real Coleman. Do you fire ice my adept? That's the only way to survive here. I'm very glad I went Lord, meant Adept. I guess if I went Lord, that would have been, I don't know. Fire, I knew it. That was the only out for you. Okay, sure, your turn. You go to 1. 1 is no mucho. End of turn, I can cast Izamaru. Remember, the kicker is only when you cast it from hand, not from Vial as well. Unless you're playing paper, then you can do that. Alright, the fairy goes up. I'm joking. It's a joke. Do not be like, oh, man, go incentivize me. No, I'm not. Let's Vial the Tide Shaper. Vial goes up. And look at that, we're even playing around the Teferi clause there. Draw, spell. Guarda, I want to attack with Todo el Mundo. At you. On your face. You go Solitude, you exile my lord, I buy another lord, you die. Eh? Facciamo così, va? Top. Solitudine. Va bene. You would like to exile my lord. I want to gain an additional life there. Can't block me, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Can't block me, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Alright, alright, alright. You watch some of the Nikachu M30 matches and his Rhino's opponent fetched a Sacred Foundry with a Misty Rainforest. I'll tell you, Mathematic, whenever you see these 4-color mana bases and you see Sacred Foundry, on average, there's no reason why the Sacred Foundry is there. And the only reason is that sometimes in paper you can fetch it with a Misty Rainforest. Because that land not only doesn't give you anything, it's also unfetchable with 4 of your fetches. There's really not a single reason why you would play that, but, you know, everybody plays it, so who are you to change the mana base of a Modern deck? You can't, it's in the rules of Modern. You cannot make changes to the mana base, so here we are, playing Sacred Foundry and Misty Rainforest. Xeres. Vamos. Vámonos. On the play. My hand is muy bonita. We go turn 1, Cursecatcher. Again, not that powerful, but it's there. It's there. If opponent plays a combo deck, Cursecatcher can get him. Do you own a cube? Yes, of course. I own 2 cubes. One is a vintage cube and one is a pauper cube. You go exclamation mark cube and you will find exclamation mark mango cube and you'll find my lists. The card is suspend. It's not good. The card is suspend. It's just card disadvantage. You have Dismember. Just play Dismember. Stomping Ground untapped. That's weird. Why? Why Stomping Ground untapped? I'll take it. I will take it. So strong, Subtlety. Best Cursecatcher ever. That is indeed. Baku, bonjour. Chat, please say welcome to Baku, the strongest legacy player in the world. Let me VIP you. Alright, chat. If you like legacy, make sure to congratulate Baku as he won 3 legacy challenge in a row. And as much and despite he doesn't have 10,000 Twitter followers or a YouTube channel, his records are not even close to... Yeah, so... He doesn't even have Facebook. I mean, Facebook, it's only for 40 years plus, so... Javier says that you really like bread. Can you explain a little bit more on that joke, please? Because Javier never really explained more. Hello, Polucanos. Yeah, I think that Merfolk is very good. You can confirm that. I also like bread, but I don't know. Look, I think they're playing Jun Balakut. I made a video with it yesterday. I think it's a good deck. But, I mean, not as good as Merfolk. Is there even any deck that's as good as Merfolk? I don't think so. I mean, it sounds like a joke, but I think this is like the best deck. Bread is bread is great. Baku, yeah. If Baku had like several thousands more followers, they would have banned cards from Legacy 100%. But because, you know, he doesn't tweet much, I think Legacy won't have a ban list for another. Oh, you showed up with 1 kilo of bread in your hand. That's good. Man, winning games is so easy. Winning games of Magic is just the easiest. You know, I didn't remember for it to be easy. Plus, I play Force of Will. Like, literal Force of Will we're playing. And thankfully, there's 2 more Subtlety in the sideboard, so I can bring them in every single matchup. Imagine if there wasn't Subtlety in the sideboard. Should I even want Force of Negation? This deck is just way too good for me to sideboard any cards. I bet I'll bring in Spreading Seas. I'm just moving cards around. I guess Dismember can kill the Dryad. I'm in a good mood, chat. I'm in a good mood. I don't know why, but I'm in a good mood. I guess because I'm playing a busted deck. No, I kind of feel like every deck I play right now in Modern, I need to have several amount of Subtlety. Had a nice coffee? Yeah, yeah, for sure. Is it that? Is it that? What's that? Jund. All right. I couldn't say this yesterday on Twitter because Twitter, blah blah blah. But now that I am on Twitch and I can share my platform however I want, I can't believe that yesterday the secret layer sold out. People were crazy, blah 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 blah. And then I look at the cards and I was like, what the f? Like these are magic cards? Like who buys them? Who plays with them? Like what in the world? Like, what's this? What's this, a ponder? Nah, come on. Come on. And people were like, even upset that they couldn't buy this product. Just imagine Wizards of the Coast, what power they have. They're printing, I don't know, just things. Yeah, so that is it. I finished my little rant about it. Silvergill Adept. Actual unbeatable card. Your turn. Shark Typhoon? Mamma mia, ma che schifo. But did you look at these cards? What? Look at Shark Typhoon. Look at Shark Typhoon. Unbelievable. 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 Look at Shark Typhoon. Look at Shark Typhoon. Look, this is a magic card. How is the M30 cards not tournament legal and that one is? Eh? Die. Like, unfortunately, no subtlety this game. No, stop. I don't want to look at them anymore. It's really ugly and it makes me uncomfortable. I don't want to look at them anymore. Am I losing this game? Is that possible? And is that close? No, no, yeah, exactly. You're gonna go from happy to sad. Just let's play. Just keep on playing first edition printing on every card. Just mamma mia, like the new card. People buy them. People go like, oh, I couldn't buy it. But thank God you couldn't buy them. Like Dio buono, ma fucking cazzo. I couldn't buy them. And everyone's like, oh, I couldn't buy them, but they're like 30 in the card to obviously resell them. Like, merda. All right, I'll stop now my rant, and I'll keep on playing Merfolk. I have a Merfolk Trickster. I have some tricks here. Trick. Ah. Why buy secret layers when you can buy the cheapest, not the cheapest version of it on TCG? Why? Or Card Market or wherever you want to buy it. Yes, Merfolk Trickster. Tap that down. Go. I mean, at least the 1,004 packs cards look like Magic card. They have a border. They have a top cost. They have, they look like Magic card. You look at them and it's a Magic card. Can you explain why Soul of Windgrace is a playable card in Modern? It's not bad. Oh, check out my last video. It came out yesterday. It's on John Scapeshift. No, they're not proxies. They're printed by Wizards of the Coast. They're not proxies. They're proxy only because Wizard says you can't play them in tournament. But if you could, that would be real. And again, the difference between a proxy and a non-proxy is that it's not printed by Wizards. That's it. So that's not the definition of proxy to me. You can say they're not tournament legal, but they're not proxy. I mean, I don't care. I don't. Obviously, I don't buy them, and I don't care that they exist. But people use the word proxy a little too much, in my opinion. What did I reveal earlier? All right, this guy. Play it. Attack ya face. Draw. I need to draw... something. Eccolo lì! Could this guy get... yeah. I'll still use Merfolk Trickster to top it down. Look at Necropotence. Don't let me look at Necropotence, please. Necropotence is this beautiful card from the Ice Age that when I was a child, I used to go land the ritual Necropotence, and I had a Kobolds deck. I don't want to look at it now. Yeah, exactly. People that buy secret layers don't even care about them. They just want to resell them to make profit. Like, Wizards took the market from the LGS and put it in the hands of people. Because before, with From the Vaults, they used to sell to the LGS, which then would sell to the people. Whereas now, they're like, nah, we don't care. We don't care about the people that make modern tournament in the local game store for basically no profit. We would rather anyone to be able to buy 30 secret layer and then sell them for profit. Can't say those things, sorry. Can't say those things. My lips are sealed. Hey, opponent, do you kill me? What's my life total? 20. Hmm. You're in 13, but you're about to die here. Also, usually they play one Dwarven Mine. They usually play one Dwarven Mine. You can buy a number of Cursecatcher layers. Not really, because they sold out, so you can't. But in theory, yes, you can buy any number. You know, I think I am a little bit too... I'm over all this old border. Yesterday, somebody shared a picture with all the old border cards, and I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I'm like this old man that like doesn't want to see too much new stuff. I'm not old, but it's... First print of a card, that's it. That's it. I'm not gonna be there and be like, oh, buy this new old border stuff. Like, if my LGS has it, yes, I buy it. I have like a remand foil old border because my LGS has it and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna just, go out of my way to buy it. Wish. Ooh, am I dead? The team is called Channel Fireball. And so we're still Team Channel Fireball, but it is acquired by TCG. So I'm currently paid by TCG, but we are Team Channel Fireball. So we're still Team Channel Fireball, and we advertise TCG. I have a affiliate link, exclamation mark TCG. So whenever you buy from TCG, you can use my link, but don't buy secret layer cards because I do not support those. Am I finally going Dismember here? I think so. Yeah, I'm on 16, but now I would die to regardless to escape shift. Drop! Ooh, Tide Shaper. Bene, bene, bene. Let's go to combat. Okay, you kill my creatures. Ooh, your Ren and 6 died too. I will deal one more damage here. Frog Dude. Thank you, Frog Dude. Welcome to the stream. Let's go Tide Shaper. I'm basically just waiting for them to kill me here. Pretty sure they have a kill spell in hand. Do I play Lord? Nah, you go. They can go wish, escape, shift, and I die. What's Oboro good for? It makes you fix the colors. Like if you have colorless mana, you can. If you have like 2 Mutavault, you can make double blue with 1 Oboro. They can go wish, escape, shift. They have 2 cards in hand. I really wish I had Vodalian Hexcatcher here. If you don't own Oboro, just put an island. It's the same. Like yeah, I think they have wish, escape, shift. Plays around boil. Yeah, plays around boils and choke. That's true. Actually, one land that I'm surprised that we don't play is Minamo. Why do you think we don't have Minamo? I mean, obviously there's a reason, but maybe it's just Blood Moon. But Minamo, actually, untapping a legendary permanent is relevant in this deck because they have Svyelun. I mean, obviously I net deck, so I'm not worrying. Blood Moon, yeah, yeah, no, okay, but I think you still have like 1 million islands and Vial. No, plus like they side out. Like, how many islands you have? They side out. Three. They side out Blood Moon against you, so it's just game one. I mean, I don't know. Any thoughts on Keruga deck? It's fine. It's good. It's still a long. Wait, they didn't sacrifice this. So it's still a while. We understand if it's better Keruga or Kahira. I think it's a fine choice, but you can check out my video on the channel. I think it's a fine choice for sure. Exactly. I can't change the modern mana base. I know. I know I can't. I don't have the power to change the lands of a deck. It's not, as a modern player, you give up that right. Oh, my opponent punted? Yeah, they punted. I win. GG. Woo! Let me take a screenshot for my lovely Twitter. Miss. Nakata. Is that? I probably can't. I probably can't shame them like this, but this is funny. Honestly, in the moment I noticed that they didn't sacrifice this, in the moment I noticed that they didn't sacrifice that one, I was like, I think they're gonna miss. They took 3 Valakut for probably no reason. Can't put that in paper. Yeah, in paper you would just say, oh, did you really? Yeah, never concede. This is the lesson, chat. Never concede. 2-0-2-0, Merfolk too good. Wait, what a hand. Alright. Do I go 1 mana 1-1? 1 mana 1-1 is not great. But I feel like my opponent it's playing blue. We're 2-0. They probably play blue. My opponent's 2-0, so it's like way more likely that they play blue. Let's see if I'm right or wrong. Oh, it's the mirror? It's the mirror? It's the mirror? I think it's the mirror, chat. Back. In the 2-0 bracket, of course you would find the mirror match. Because there's no better deck than the mirror match. No, actually, Fiery Islet. What deck are they on? Is that Nah, it must be the mirror and they tap a creature of mine here. With the... No? Yeah. Oh, because you wanna... Oh, it's a 3/3. Wow. Ah. Merfolk's finally a tier 1 deck. It's really good. It's really good. Yeah. Lord of Atlantis gives all the Merfolk. Yeah. Also the opponents. Man, I dealt so much damage this game. It's unreal. All right, look at this, chat. If you're new on Magic Online, check this out. You go right click. It says newly controlled. So you tap it for mana. You go right click. It doesn't say that, so you activate it. And in this way, you cannot misclick. All right, chat? How much damage have I had here? 26 damage on turn 4. Chesenti. 26 damage on turn 4. Is this what? Valakut? Scapeshift? Or then just like Dryad Scapeshift on turn 4 here? Que bomba. Wait, they didn't have an island? Is that true? I didn't even notice. I still had lethal though. Who's that? Matteo Zobi. Welcome for the 3rd month, Matteo. Welcome. We're telling you you should not sell your Mutavault? Wait, is Mutavault expensive? I mean, first thing first, you shouldn't sell any card. First rule of everyone. Buy high, never sell. How much is Mutavault? Oh, Mega Catsy. How much is the promo one? Because I have a lot of them. The GP promo one. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. I don't have much, so just take out the lords. Lapcom also with the sub. Thank you, Lapcom. Welcome. Your go. Otawara. Go. Hold. Mutavault are cheap now? Are they? Beautiful island. I love this one. This is the OG. Wait, what came first? Oh, this one definitely came first, but these were super expensive. So when this one came out, it was a revolution because they never had Texless Island in normal set. I remember this one fondly. Very beautiful. Very beautiful there. Should have played Cavern of Souls, of course. If your opponent plays a counter spell, I deserve it. Thankfully, they don't play it. Okay. I'll play Svyelun here. She dies to Dismember, which isn't great. Should I not play Svyelun? I mean, I don't really have a turn if I don't play Svyelun here, so I will Dismember it, and we move on. Unfortunately, yeah, Indestructible doesn't even care about Dismember. I wouldn't have attacked anyway. Wonder why they didn't tap this. I guess they have Dismember. Yeah, Any H Islands, I also use this in paper. Vabbè, I lost. Okay, all good. All good, all good. It's Magic the Gathering. You're on the draw, you lose, but thankfully we won the die roll, so we'll be able to win game 3 on the play. All good. Famous MTG Auto Battler. Do I own any land program lands? Land program lands? What does that mean? What? Okay. Guru? No, no, no. No Guru. Oh, I misclicked. Alright. Uh, I was supposed to kill the thing first. Never mind. That's okay. No worries. No worries, chat. We have next game on the play. Let me count how many Mutavault I have. Because I certainly have a lot of them. Maybe not that many actually. When was this a GP promo? I have this stack. How many is that? 4, 8. Oh, 12, giuste giuste. No, I also have 4. I also have 4 Morning Tide. I also have 4 Morning Tide. Who's that? Willie Miller. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, that was during GP. During GPs, they were giving one of those every GP, and I went to like every GP. So, hey, literally every GP. Thank you so much, Willie. Oh, sorry, Will Miller. Okay, let's go on the play. We got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Play your island. Come with me. His next world's going to be paper. I hope so. I hope it's also not going to be Standard and Explorer because I would love to watch and care a little bit more of it. Alright, they also have their Izamaru, Hound of Konda. Do I go Vodalian Hexcatcher? Huh. I need to play my non-basic first to the lighter. That's a great point, Lapcom. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know. I will definitely play my non-basic first in the future. But unfortunately, the future. Alright, the future is now. So we're attacking. You didn't ask for it? You know, who cares what you ask for? They make their formats regardless of what you ask for. Didn't ask for it. Va bene, I take it. Silvergill Adept. Okay. want to play this first. The reason being, if I um, if I attack, they block, and they go subtlety, then it's bad because we would trade. So if they subtlety this, I don't want to attack. Yeah, exactly, Platypus. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Not everyone has to like the same things. That's one of the great thing of Magic. There's so many formats. Opponent's already on 10. He's burn stronger than Merfolk. It's close. It's a close race, I think. Hmm. They can go Dismember on this guy. But if they do, I'll sacrifice. What do I sacrifice? I like Bury Dead, right? That's bad. What do I sacrifice here? Hexcatcher? Yeah. And then how much damage do I think I have exactly 6 damage, right? If I sacrifice Hexcatcher. GG. GG. We won the Darrow. We won the game. MTG once again succeed. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful win. Merfolk truly is an auto battler game, honestly. You just buy the deck, then you put the cards, you shuffle them, you draw 7, and then you click the button, and the cards just play, your opponent plays cards, and at the end you win. Easy. You don't attack every turn you have the window to attack. Tap all your mana every turn. Actually, there's only one mistake that you can do. There's only one mistake that you can do with this deck. It's you can activate the Mutavault that just came into play. So, as long as you activate the old Mutavault and you win the die roll, you can't lose with this deck. It's impossible. Hello, STDLR. Last video I made with Merfolk, I went 4-1 losing to the mirror. This time, we won the mirror. You could tick Vial to 3 and lose. That's true. That's true. One more mistake that you can do is ticking up Vial to 3. Thank you for pointing it out, Pablo. It's all about who's on the play, I would say. That's called Magic the Gathering, my friend. You forgot about Fury? Nah, Fury? That does nothing. I kills one creature barely. You can watch so many of my videos where I play against Merfolk. I have Fury, and it kills one creature. One. Because they have all like, just one Lord stops it. I mean, not really, but like, you know, situations. Plus now you have Vodalian Hexcatcher response. Fury is old news. It's over 1 years old. You could force the negation is your own thing. It's like, yeah, no, but like, I always assume that you know the game. Alright, we got lands and spells. Not the greatest hand, but I'm not gonna mulligan at 3 lands, 4 spells. It's part of the rules of Magic the Gathering. If you mulligan at 3 lands, 4 spells, it means that your deck is bad. And since my deck is not bad, I'm gonna keep it. Ramunap Ruins. The Mulligan to 5 and Ramunap Ruins. I like my chances. I like it. Hopefully they don't go turn 2 Blood Moon. Because that would actually turn off my land. No, it's that deck. Oh my god. They're playing Calibrated Blast, chat. And we have the Hexcatcher. Merfolk. Actually, though, I don't think I want to sacrifice this. So let's say I go Lord, they go Calibrated Blast, and they deal me 15. But my problem is that they go Calibrated Blast, I counter it. And then I go Svyelun. I guess that's a fine trade. Yeah. I'll go Blast now, though. Sorry, I go Hexcatcher now, though. Because if I pass and they play land pass, Calibrated Blast is an instant. So I want to be able to have this in play. If they go land go and they play this in response, they can in response blast me. The thing is that sometimes they deal you 15 with a blast and then they kill you with these lands. So you actually have to counter them all, I feel. Svyelun, and they're gonna blast me. Oh, they don't blast me? Adios, amigo. Adios. Nicholas, please don't backseat me too much. I appreciate a good old Twitch chatter. Okay, calibrate the blast. Now. I think I'm gonna let this resolve there. They deal me 15, I go to 3. But I think I will let this resolve. You deal me 12 only. Ma tutta la vita! Lord. Merda. The Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord of Atlantis. Attack. 9 damage. Who's the combo deck here, by the way? Who is the combo deck? And by the way, if it wasn't for Vodalian Hexcatcher print, I would have lost this game. But because they made this card, the deck is good. The difference between pre-Vodalian Hexcatcher Merfolk Air Post is insane! And now we just have a little bit of sideboard. Just a tiny bit of sideboard here for Force of Negation, for Dismember. Yeah, I would say they're a combo deck. Subtlety, I guess they could have the Sign of Draco. The Sign of Draco. Boo, I'm just removing some random cards. Vamonos. No, Subtlety, I think it's fine. This ends as lands and spells. Is good enough to keep. They keep 7. So the golden rule of Magic that you cannot mulligan at 3 lands for spells can be broken if you're against a combo deck. Because then you might look for your cyber cards. And since I have many options here to draw, like Force of Negation, Vodalian Hexcatcher, No, chat. I just don't. I don't. I cannot mulligan this hand. I get 3 draw step, maybe even 4 before I lose. And also they have Boseiju. I just have a functional hand I'm keeping. And if I lose, it's okay. Yeah, I'm not an aggressively mulliganer. I've never been, and I won't change now. It's very rare that you see me being like, oh yeah, I'll mulligan this end. And I obviously, like, the thing is that you draw like 3 or 4 cards before losing. So the odds of like mulliganing and opening a new hand is like 7. I don't know what I'm talking about, but here we are. Boseiju U shelters todos. Mm. Boom! Allora, I'll go Mutavault and I'll Tide Shaper your Boseiju. Go. Hey, you can blast me. Va bene. Blast me. What did you flip? Shadow of Mortality. Okay, I take 15. We top decked the best card here, Vodalian Hexcatcher. We had Tide Shaper for the Boseiju. This is perfect. I'll play Svyelun. I'll play Hexcatcher. And I attack you for 3. And this stays in play because if they pass, then you cannot vial this in. So you have to play this before. Hello, Diablo. And if I want, it depends. Desert deals 1 damage to a target attacking creature. Okay. That one stays on 2. Draw. Mm. Alright, let's go. Mutavault. Attack with todos. Even with this. Draw a card. You desert this. You don't desert this? I'm still going to master, right? Yeah. Oh, puttano, ho cappellato. Ho cappellato, cazzo. Thank God they didn't... Oh, never mind. They have to do this after combat. Sorry. I was... Okay, all good. All good, sorry, never mind. I pretend I didn't say anything. They go Calibrated Blast. E va bene. Allora. Yeah, this is post damage. And also have ward. So, allora, I have to sacrifice Mutavault, a master, and this one has ward, so they can't desert it. Right? You started listening to the podcast and binged all the episode. Enjoy it a lot. Thank you so much, Talrandini. I appreciate it. Allora, I want to sacrifice Merfolk. Sorry, Mutavault. And then I want to sacrifice the master. See. So you take 8. I mean, of course, like if I didn't draw this card, aspetta, devo fare. That's with kicker, and I'm shutting off red so that they cannot have double red. So what I'm saying is, of course, like if I didn't draw the Vodalian Hexcatcher, I would have lost this game. But the thing is that the difference between mulliganing a good hand without a piece and keeping a hand without a good piece is not that much. Because imagine you mulligan, you draw Vodalian Hexcatcher, but your hand is much worse than this. You can still easily lose with this card. This card is not like Meddling Mage, you know? Alright. Easy 4-0 so far. Let me take a screenshot for the tweeter. We have an opponent all the way from Brazil, Capoeira02. Capoeira, como vas? We actually, how do you say that in Brazil in Portuguese? Como vas is Spanish. Brazilian is que tal? No, que tal is also Spanish. Como es? Como vai? Como va? E como vai? Como vai? Bom dia. Como vai? Bom dia, como vai? I know that. J. Tommaso, willkommen with the Prime sub. Mangu, yes, we also play Fishing Legacy as well. Actually, did I play? Bom dia, por aquí tudo bem, e voce? Voce muy bien. Actually, I would have preferred to either be on the play or open a good end, but here we are. Let's go! This end is unfortunately not muy bonita, but I'm gonna keep it. I think I bottomed the Oboro, because you never know, they can Blood Moon me. We are in the 4 bracket, so very possible they're playing Blur and Murktide. Did I play Legacy Merfolks already? I think I played it for Channel Fireball. So keep in mind that I make so much content that probably whatever, like let me say, Merfolk, Legacy, Mengucci. Yeah, here it is. 1 month ago, Merfolk and Legacy, 12,000 views. Good outcome. Let's play capoeira. Let's play capoeira. Vámonos, dai, eh? Urza's mine. Urza's yours. This is yours. Not touching it. What a bad draw. What does Oboro do in the deck? It lets you spend more money on magic cards. If you don't have Oboro, you like don't really know where to spend your money when playing this deck. Alright. I think I'm going to Tide Shaper your mine. Yeah, you're mine. Go. For spreading season decide, yes indeed. Blue? That is Mono Bluetron, by the way, chat. Mono Bluetron for them. Not the mine? Why? Urza's power plant. There it is. I'll go for Vial. I'll go for Muster and attack for 3. Let's see if they have a mining end. I hope they don't. They had a mining end. Could have taken the tower, but I don't know. I mean, I feel like I had the feeling that mine was the right one to get. And unfortunately, you can't stop the feeling. And Magic, after all, it's a feeling game. I can't stop the feeling. Yeah, I mean, Magic the Gathering is a game where you can't really mathematically explain every choice, and sometimes you have to believe. Gotta believe. It's okay, I'll lose. I wasn't the draw. Like, come on. Oh, Greatron is great. Greatron es muy bonito. I have one Otawara in my deck. But I don't know, chat. I'll click some buttons for a while, but I'll lose eventually, so. You will believe in life after love. Do you believe in life after love? Yeah, yeah, sure. Yeah, no, I think the I think Tron suffers Ragavan, of course. So, but we're dead. We're not very alive. We're not very alive. Oh, it's a song. Hmm, I understand. I understand. We're unalive. Would you guess? Or is this tower? Sure. Ottomana. Just play something and I'll give up. Just play it, opponent. Let your feelings go. Just play the Eugene. Trickster, Lord. You know, I also thought about trickstering my own Lord, but you can't. It says target creature and opponent controls. Carne Liberatog. Okay. Map. Okay. I can draw Otawara. Even if I draw Otawara, what happens? Nothing, probably. But no, so let's just click this button and then if it's not Otawara, I'll give up. Dismember. Va bene, va bene, va bene, Capoeira. You win this fight. Is Harbinger of the Tides good? Nope. It's poo poo. Alright, let's take out this member. Let's take out. What else? Trickster? Yeah, Trickster. 62. The one to take out. What year was I born? 93. I am as old as the Fallen Empire set. You want to take out my Cursecatcher? No, poor Cursecatcher. What did it do to you? What did it do to you? Alright. Chalice is good. E sì, vabbè, allora, if Chalice is good, let's just play 75. Cursecatcher don't hit much? Well, it would have hit the... Actually, Cursecatcher is good. He gets the thing. It gets the... It gets the Sylvan Scrying. It was huge here if I had Cursecatcher. Counter Sylvan Scrying, they didn't have Tron. Plus it's a one drop. Let me live it in, please. I know the song. I know the song. Chess is decent on the play. Nah, but I can't bring in Chalice against Ron. Like I know it's a reasonable card. I know that. Runt Rutherford Noob. Thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome. Welcome. Ooh, I forgot to have the ooh, I forgot to reset it. Yeah. Alright, let's just do it out. I forgot to reset it from last week, the weekly sub thing. Apologize, viewers. All right, let's go on the play. Boom, great hand. Now, if I was a local store game player, I would have looked at this hand and be like, "Oh, this hand is great. If only it lands." But I'm not, so I just silently mulligan. If I was a local game store player, I would be like, "Oh, so unlucky. Look, 0 lands. Can I get a mulligan for free?" But I'm not, so I'll silently mulligan again. Babina, let's keep it. Va bene, keep al bottom. Subtlety e Cavern of Souls. Va bene? Sì. Sì. Sì, va bene. Done. Eh. Devo so mulligan to 5. How do you say the number in Portuguese? I'm sorry, but this is way more important now. Numbers in Portuguese. Zero. Vabbè, zero. Ok. So same as Italian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, 9. That's. I mean, they're all the same. We say the number all the same way. On turn 2, I'm never attacking with Mutavault. Maybe attack. 5. 5 cards for both the players. What game do you start with 5 cards? Is it Yu-Gi-Oh? In Yu-Gi-Oh, you start with 5 cards, right? A Yu-Gi-Oh game for us. Oh, Chad, do you know that in Berlin, I ranked the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I had no clue of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but they made me rank the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, so it was fun. That Shaper. Bon. I'll play that Shaper, yeah. On the tower. Did you get them right? You'll see the video, but I got some of them right, yeah. They showed me a card called Forbidden. I don't know. They said one of the best cards in the game, and I got that right. It's not intuitive though. Droplet, exactly. Forbidden Droplet. Cinco is the Finnish word for a bazooka. Way too many people in my chat have voted against me. That's not good. Why so many people are not a believer? How did you like Berlin? I love Berlin. It's a great. I love the people. So nice. Ooh, they got Blast Zone? Yeah, right? Choxitron? How that? And you even, like, you vote against me and you write in the chat? How dare you? Get out. I don't want to read your name. You believe in me, but you don't believe in Merfolk. See, that's why I labeled the poll. Yes, I love Mengu. No, I hate Mengu. Alright, it's okay. If you're Brazilian, it's fine to root against me. I can't understand I can't understand that. You got a basic forest? That's funny. Sai cosa, opponent? Pita sti schiaffi qua. Boom. 8 danno. Go. Do I play Vial? Do I play Vial? Because I could go Blast Zone, crack it for one. Ma sì, ma che me frega. Go. It's like rooting for your home team. Exactly, exactly, exactly. Stemasta, the new Urza Tron land is not legally modern. It's legally legacy only. And commander. But we don't talk about that. Alright, Blast Zone. That's okay. You blow up the Tide Shaper and the Vials. Untap. Bueno. I'll go here. Tap for 2. Go. Are you dead? Capoeira, are you dead? 4 mana. Carne. Okay. What you get? Bridge? I have so many cards in hand. I have a basic forest in hand. This one is shut off. These two are shut off, so I don't care about the spreading seas here. Yeah. And I shouldn't have played a second vial, but honestly, I'm pretty happy to crack the zone there. I think it was a good moment for me. Silex? Sure, that takes too long though. Silex takes too long. Looks like Mutavault. You got the bridge? I wonder why the bridge. There's no time at all to deploying that. Allora. Hey, you're at 5. I'm gonna spreading seas once again. Where? Here, probably. No, vabbè, qua dai. Just in case, I don't know. I don't think they can get out. No, but this was shut off, so they couldn't have natural Tron, because this was an island. They had island. So this was just they only had one. Alright, I play Forest. Star. Crack it, I guess. No, what's that? Bridge? You have 3 cards and Star. We have Dismember. Oh, you concede. Alright. One game away from the trophy. Do we smell trophy or do we smell fish? The smell of fish notoriously bad. The smell of trophy notoriously very good. I don't want Chalice of the Void. Stop asking that. Oh. For all the marbles. For all of them. Capoeira, fammi un bel mulligan a 4. Whereas I opened the perfect hand. It's not even close to the perfect hand. And you keep 7? No! Oh, I can never win. I can never win. Alright. Mulligan. I have to mulligan. Porca puttana. I'm mulligan to 5. Bene, 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 bene. Keep. Allora, bottom two cards. We bottom the Cavern of Souls. E what do I bottom? The Master? The Master, vai, vai. Or the Vial. You guys don't like the Vial. Die, okay. Okay. Let's do this. Vamos! 7 cards versus 5 on the draw. Nobody has ever won under the circumstances of Magic the Gathering game. But we'll be the first. We'll be the pioneer. We'll be the pioneer. Subtlety is good. I wish it was a Vial. I don't know. I don't have the cards. But I mean, let's see. What'd you pick? Did you get mine? Okay. It's yours. Pass. Va bene. Now, I think I have to go Spreading Seas. Because they shipper dies to Dismember. And then they have Tron. Whereas with Spreading Seas, they can't really interact. Whoa. Let's go with the Mind, because that's the one they tutored. Hmm. Of course I didn't bottom the land. Who wanted to bottom the land? Tower, okay. Monty K. Thank you, Monty K. Welcome, welcome with a Prime sub. Thank you, amigo. Alright. They could have Boseiju. They could have Boseiju. I think that's what they're signaling. I'm going for Tad Shaper here. Because of a Force of Vigor on the tower. And pass. I wish I had a Vial in play. If I did a mulligan to 5, but to, let's say, 6, I would have Vialed the Master this turn. That's huge. Like, I would have had a Master in play. But we mulligan to 5, so we didn't have access to all these cards. My problem was that if I Spreading Seas, they can Force a Vigor my 2 Seas. Whereas now they needed 2 cards. They have Dismember and Nature's Claim. Yeah. Yeah, va bene. Okay. So they were able to get out of my Prison Elements. I felt it was better to play around Force of Vigor than Nature's Claim. They have 8 mana. Okay, we still have Subtlety this turn and follow it up with some more Disruption pieces. Capoeira deep in the tank. Tonking. They have 4 cards in hand. Could be anything. Hmm. Be lands. They play very few lands. Okay, they decided their play. It's Karn the Great Creator. And let's go Subtlety. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. They put it on the bottom. And they play Ancient Steerings. Okay. Interesting. And they get another land, Urza's Power Plant. Okay. And they play Oblivion Stones. Alright. Draw. Spreading sees the mine. Draw. Okay. Mm. Allora, they have two cards and one is a power plant. My problem is that this thing can kill two permanents, so if I go Tie Shaper, it's not great. I think I'm just passing and casting Vodalian Hexcatcher, and then next turn fire off the Mutavault attack with all. Yeah, I feel like I'm losing this game, but that's okay. I was on the draw the mulligan to 5. If I had a Vial, nah, it would have been as bad. Okay, so they have two cards in end, and they pass. I'll play this Vodalian Hexcatcher. Because I feel like if I don't, my opponent doesn't crack the stone in combat. Because otherwise I'm attacking for 3 here with the Mutavault. And post-combat I'll go Tide Shaper again after they crack the stone. If they don't crack the stone, then I pass. I don't play the Tide Shaper. Let's go. Untap and draw. I'll attack for 3. Stone does not kill Mutavault. Mm. I can't play Tide Shaper, of course. I can't, so I'll pass. They crack the stone end of turn. Yep. Okay. Yep. Go. So they untap with 1 million mana, and unfortunately, I can't stop anything they draw. And considering they bottomed the card earlier, I'm assuming they have payoffs in end. This list comes from Nikachu, but yeah, basically Boy Triton changes like 2 cards from his Boy Triton list. It really depends what's their hand now. They maybe play around subtlety playing, but like really, I really feel like I only beat lands at this point of this game. I don't even have creatures. That's okay. I think the deck gave the all it could. The Dismember Nature's Claim turn was pretty devastating. 10 mana? Va bene, così dai. I can't beat this card. Alright, GG Capoeira, you win. GG Capoeira. It's okay. For one, impressive stuff. Merfolk is a good deck. Yeah, I like this list. I think that this should be the list moving forward. Let's pay all the. Wow, only 14% people voted against me. Congratulations, hater. You won. Demon Fire. Wow, Demon Fire gifted 5 subs.